What's going on, guys? It is the Myth here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Terraria Otherworld spoiler kind of review. Now, there's only 2 images here, so there's not a whole lot to go over, but it might take a little bit of a time for me to kind of go over the main things. So the first thing you guys will probably notice is the kind of semicircle type circle looking there in the middle of the screen. And what that is kind of a reference to the post, if you guys haven't seen, of these kind of spoilers. It's saying how the corruption versus purity didn't seem to be as dangerous, so this kind of adds to that level of dangerousness. With Terraria, you just have kind of the corruption just spreading, and you can combat it, but by just using clementators, purification powder, and stuff like that, and setting up barriers so it can't spread any further. But this one looks like it can overtake the background as well, which is pretty amazing. I really like how it looks. If you look at the corruption too in itself, it looks so meticulously detailed that it looks like they have taken so much time and put it into this game, and they're not even done yet. I'm really just excited to see how this game turns out. The next thing you'll probably notice is at the top of that fortress there is some turrets and probably some kind of defensive mechanisms there right near the character. And probably this is going to be part of the tower defense system that has been mentioned. And what that is, if you guys don't know, it's kind of like there's enemies that will attack your base, and these things will try to keep them at bay. Now, I'm not too sure how this works out because obviously we haven't seen any footage, we haven't had any kind of insight as to how this is going to work out, but I'm excited nonetheless to see how this turns out as being a tower defense based system going on here in the Terraria Otherworld character and world and stuff in itself. So also, if you just look at the fortress itself, it looks so amazing. It just looks like a work of art, like somebody just took their time to draw it out rather than it be a game. And I'm excited to see the amazing art look of this game when it comes out. So the next image we're going to be taking a look at is of the underground. There's only a few things I want to notice, but the main one is at the bottom of the screen, kind of in the middle. If you can't see it, I'm not sure how, but it says silicone sword leveled up, and what this is probably hinting at, if not already been hinted at, is a weapon leveling system, and I'm excited to see how this turns out. I'm hoping it's like Terraria, where you have just a variety of weapons you can use, but there's also a leveling system. Now, what that probably will mean that you'll have to obviously defeat mobs, and maybe some quests. We'll see. I don't know. We haven't had any insight, like I said before, on anything Terraria Otherworld related, but nonetheless, you can also notice there's another kind of circle in this one in the right side of the screen, and it kind of looks like it's kind of the hollow. Now, I'm not too sure if that's what it is, but it could be. But also, the red looking blocks don't look like the crimson. It looks more like molten lava, because if you look at the background, it just looks kind of regular with some lava lakes in there. So I'm not too sure if that's molten brick, molten lava, molten block of anything. So I'm excited to see nonetheless how this game turns out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I try to keep it as simple as possible, but if I missed anything, or if you guys want to see some other photos that have already been put out, but you don't have any you can't think of any ideas of what is going on in the photos, I can definitely try to give my insight as to what it's looking like in that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. That way it lets me know that you guys enjoyed it, and I will definitely be making more in the future. As long as you guys enjoy it, that would be something I will continue doing, is making these videos. So, like I said before, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.